An attempted crackdown on hidden hotel charges now face a potential roadblock in Washington. A growing number of travelers complain that resort, urban, or facility fees can add up to $50 to your bill. Even lower-priced hotels are adding the fees to room charges. One watchdog says the number of hotels charging extra fees has grown 26% year over year. The size of the fee has risen 12%. Our own watchdog, Werner, is here with the struggle to contain those charges. Anna, good morning.
Good morning, Bianna. Well, if you're a typical traveler, you probably go online and compare hotel prices to get the best deals, especially for vacations or during the holidays. But what if that deal on a hotel isn't one?
It was the most expensive hotel room I'd ever paid for in my life.
When Lauren Wolf vacationed in Key West last year, she knew her $400 hotel room wasn't a bargain. But when she arrived at the front desk, she learned she'd also be required to pay a $20 resort fee.
It doesn't seem to make a lot of sense. It's not fair, and it's just taking advantage of people.
Wolf's an attorney, so after getting mad, she got busy, starting a website called Kill Resort Fees to educate others. And she found she's not the only one who says they were blindsided by fees. This customer says, "We got killed on undisclosed resort fees. Didn't know about them till we checked out." Another, very disappointed, $25 a day urban facility fee. "I was charged this with no explanation of the benefits." Others complain the services they're getting for so-called resort fees don't add up. Resort fee included 2 beach chairs. There was neither a beach nor pool. Another guest wrote, "If you charge $29 for complimentary recreation activities, then they aren't complimentary." Now, District of Columbia Attorney General Karl Racine is leading an investigation, along with attorneys general in 47 states, into a dozen major hotel chains.
What these lodging companies do is they hook the would-be buyer with a lower rate and then spring the additional charge on them.
We found this Las Vegas hotel charging a room rate of $26 with a resort fee of $34. This San Francisco hotel adds a $20 urban facility fee. And this hotel in Arizona listed its resort fee of $50 underneath taxes.
What's illegal about it is that it misleads consumers as to what the actual price of a hotel room is.
Even properties with a certain famous name make money off resort fees. We found 3 Trump hotels in Florida and Las Vegas charge resort fees of $35, $20, and $24 for a potential $66,000 in charges per day. The American Hotel and Lodging Association told us the hotel industry provides guests full disclosure for mandatory resort fees charged up front and says the hotels want to provide consumers with the best value by grouping amenity fees into one cost following the FTC's guidance. But in January this year, the FTC found charging resort fees separately without first disclosing the total hotel price likely harms consumers. And Racine says the FTC was working with the states on their investigation, at least, he says, until the Trump administration came in.
The FTC, in a way, has gone dark. And I think that, to be honest, that has given some confidence to the hospitality industry. Perhaps they're going to be able to wait out or otherwise evade the efforts of the 47 states because the FTC is no longer our partner.
You're saying the FTC has backed off?
That is the case.
Backed off, he claims, during a crucial time in negotiations with the hotel chains.
And we were heading towards what I thought would be a pretty fair settlement.
Really?
Yeah. The election hit, and then all of a sudden, the hospitality industry sort of dug in against our position.
We asked the FTC about Racine's allegations. Officials there responded with a statement saying the agency was never a co-plaintiff with the attorneys general, but has worked with the industry and state AGs to try to improve disclosures about resort fees. We asked the Trump Organization and the White House if they had any comments, but did not receive any response. So the lesson is, look at your bill, or you might call the hotel before you go. If you don't see any resort fees online, you might check
directly with the hotel.
It always astounds me.
Yeah,
yeah,
being charged beach chairs when there's no
beach,
chairs.
there's no pool.
Complimentary,
And
not
you get a
complimentary.
bill, and there's 5 different charges on there, and that's what millions of Americans are facing, and it doesn't look like it's changing.
Right, especially if you're a family traveling for, like, for example, this week, if you have 2 hotel rooms because there's 2 of you and 2 older kids.
Twice the resort fees.
Right, now that $50 is $100 a night. Times 6, that's $600, a lot of money.
A lot of money indeed. Anna Werner, thank you as always. We appreciate it.